Hey, Mr. Bouncer. Don Piana's not the boss anymore. Frankie's the boss. And I'm like a brother to him. You still gonna threaten me? The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Is this funny? I think it's hilarious. Hello everyone, this is Quiversee, and welcome back to more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door! Yes, last time, we helped Don Pianta break out of his funk by returning his daughter to him, and he passed the keys of the Syndicate off to Frankie. And he also passed Mario a train ticket that we need to go to Poshley Heights. And now, that's exactly what we're gonna do. All aboard the XS Express! This is the XS Express, bound for luxury Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Oh yeah. Watch your step, please. All aboard! And off we go to Poshley Heights. Aboard a luxury train. And now we begin Chapter 6, 3 Days of Excess. Personally, this is my favorite doggone chapter in the game. I love it so much. Mario's cabin. Yeah, the XS Express! This is so deluxe, man! The 3 days to Poshley Heights are gonna be over like that! Oh! Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor! When did that get there? Don't go to Poshley Heights! Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you? Whoever this creep is, you gotta figure it out on this train, right? We gotta get this guy before anything bad goes down on this train. Oh, yeah. It appears there is a mystery afoot. Potabo, I love you, but we have a rule around here. Coops is our Watson. If we're investigating a mystery, he's coming along. And there's a shine sprite in our room. Yeah. Oh, and there's a dried mushroom in the drawer. We got a dried mushroom. I didn't remember that. That's pretty funny. But yeah, the chapter primarily takes place on the train itself, which is one of the reasons I love it so much. It's such a creative use for a chapter. Anyways, let's start exploring the train. Who's our neighbor? Our neighbor is a floor panel with a star piece in it. The best kind of neighbor. What about their other neighbor? Hi. There are several gourmet food magazines in here. One of them is an issue devoted to the food of the XS Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. You look absolutely delighted to be here.
Hey, hello there! You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally got a ticket! Dreams do come true.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Just maybe put the fork away. You don't want to hurt yourself. Also, I didn't look in the drawer of this room. I just grabbed the star piece and skedaddled. Nothing here. Well, that was pointless. All right. Let's see what lies even further to the right. Car 1 of the XS Express. There's giant mounds of cosmetics inside. And this fair lady, who I believe we saw back at the Glitz Pit. Well, hello there, you ducky debonair dish of a man, you. You're smashing, dear. What's this? Me? A witch? Well, People have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, my dear. Mari, did you just accuse this lady of being beldam? I mean, I guess it's possible. I wouldn't put my money on it, though. All right, what's in car number 1? You look trendy. Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion coin art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. I tell you, being a celebrity is rough. Everywhere I go, girls mob me for my autograph. Exhausting. There are several postcards and glosses featuring Zip Toad inside. Okay. You seem a little eccentric, but ultimately harmless. Especially when compared to Flavio, he is the eccentric king. Looks like the door may not be open while the train is in motion. You know, there's our exit door to the train, but we can't take it because the train's moving, and that would be a very quick and painful way to die. And further up at the front, the engineer's car. I like his little train outfit. Greetings! Welcome to the X-Nauts Express. I'm what's called the train engineer. Our journey to Poshley Heights will take approximately 3 days. Days filled with opulent luxury, I might add. So let's all hear it for the X-Nauts Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! What? A sticky, yummy thread of some kind? You serious? That shan't be good for business. I can't leave the controls, so can you inform the conductor at the end of the train? Engineers at the front, conductors at the back. I'm not too knowledgeable on my terminology of train personnel, so I'm not exactly sure what the conductor does. Like, normally when I hear the word train conductor, I think of the person who's at the controls, but that's the train engineer, apparently. Know what I mean? It's a little confusing, because the one who is in charge of the controls is directing the train, otherwise known as conducting it. That's why I assume such. One would think that the train engineer is like their mechanic or something. I don't know. I mean, there's multiple ways you can parse the word engineer as well. All right, enough of that. We got more folks to talk to, such as this lovely little toadette. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car, where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip, we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. I want an autograph. I don't know what to do with their swirly, wavy text like that. And we got ourselves a Cheep. Looks like he's cooking the food in some solid gold pots. Hello, I am Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your acquaintance. Acquaintance. So sorry. Cheep is my first language, you know. Today's lunch is so amazing, it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so that my passion does not wither alone into a pot of loneliness. Gumbella, I want to know what you think of Chef Shimi. This is Chef Shimi, the cook aboard the X-Nauts Express. He has to cook for everyone here, so he's always busy. I can't figure this guy out. I have no idea if he's joking most of the time. Like he said, Cheep was his first language. He had to learn how to talk like people after talking like a fish for so long. And yeah, this place is so swanky, it has its own shop. You can buy super mushrooms, maple syrups, thunder rages, boo sheets, even mysteries. Could be some fun to be had in there. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna buy just one mystery. Every once in a while, it's fun to have a little dash of chaos to spice up a battle. Okay. Let us continue exploring the train. For there's more! Welcome to car 4. Hello, Mr. Penguin. There are several detective novels here. I am on my way back home. I have strayed so long I have forgotten what it looks like. Not very descriptive, are you? A detective penguin, it would seem. And a rat man. There's nothing here. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be acquainted with a green rat fellow of yours, would you?
Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive at Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account.
Yes! That must be nice. Like, not having to worry about any of the fare. And our final cabin has the rich bomb family. And there's a star piece in their drawer, which they don't seem to care about us taking. We stole your star piece.
Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Now to Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you.
We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. I don't know what to make of that laugh. Happy birthday!
Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool! Aren't you jealous?
I mean, it's not Mario's birthday right now. Happy birthday, kid. Enjoy it! And I guess you must be the conductor?
Hello to you, and welcome to the Express Express. I'm the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from Cabin 5. Make yourself at home, sir. Just to let you know, beyond here is the baggage car. I'm sorry, but I can't let passengers in. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat. I see. Good gracious me. Thank you for letting me know. Please be careful out there and return to your cabin.
Yes, sir. We have alerted the authorities of the train to be on the lookout for this sticky, yummy threat. What does that even mean, dude? Oh. We were only talking to him for like 1 minute. What the heck happened?
I thought I was gonna have a nice lunch on my expense account. Rats. This is truly unfortunate. Almost tragic, really.
I'm dying for a taco, guy. Couldn't you just whip up some grub real quick? What? They took the whole pot? Really, the whole deal? This isn't in my contract.
It certainly isn't.
Oh no, and Zip Toad is here and everything, no! My life is totally ruined.
Chef Sheeny, please explain.
No! My heart cries out in the salty pain of misery. That was my masterpiece. I mean, my masterpiece. And now it is gone, and I am left with tears of horror in my eyes.
How did they steal an entire pot without you knowing about it, what's going on? Boy. A clue! There are traces of something on the flooring. We're actually supposed to talk to Mr. Detective Penguin here right now. But I want to see what happens if I don't. And we just follow the clue. There appears to be a trail. Ah, and it stops at cabin 3. Of course. Hey, mister, what's with the trail?
Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train, and now I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true.
Come on. Come on. No? Really? Nothing? All right, then. Figured the pot would be in his drawer, but I guess he hid it better than that. Okay. So I guess we can't progress without talking to our penguin pal here.
Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously.
Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all.
What? A mystery?
A mystery, you just said? And, exactly what kind of dish is that?
Shamey, please. I am known as Pennington. You likely will not guess it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. Quite impressive considering you're a penguin and therefore have a beak and not a nose. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. You got them wrapped around your little flipper there, don't you? The such a clue of this case, and also the most vital one as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And so, my esteemed friends, I can only conclude that the one responsible is you gluttonous woman! What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me, sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand. Yes, sorry. Don't do that! That's rude! Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right?
This is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my cabin.
You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your cabin, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad? The Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person.
You're just making stuff up. You tweety little geezer.
Tweety? Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but... Well then, who did do it? This puzzle deepens with every confusing step. This case, I don't know if it's worthy of your intellect, but I'm going to wager your intellect is not worthy of this case. Do none of y'all seriously see the trail of stuff? Okay. Let's follow the glops. Once again, to cabin number 3. Sir, I know it was you. Just fess up.
Whoa! What do you want? Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Ah, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame me right away with no evidence? Not nice! What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that, no. People spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing.
Sir, the trail ends at your door, and you're also not very good at hiding the fact that the pot is in the drawer. There's several gourmet food magazines. One issue devoted to X Express. Chef Shimmy's smile is blinding. And there's something under the magazines. The galley pot, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. Care to explain yourself, mister?
I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me.
We have a confession. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more. And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots. Answer.
Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. It won't happen again.
Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir,
Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar this ruffian. Now, about that note in your cabin. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in cabin 6, so that way we discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef, if you could. The penguin isn't that bright, but at least he's got standards. Don't you do it again, okay?
Sorry for causing all the commotion. But man, that stew was scrum-diddly-umptious. I can't wait for dinner.
Dude. Really? You just ate the... Did you see how big that pot was on the... 3 lashings. Learn your lesson. All right. Time to go and meet with Mr. the Penguin. Who knows? Maybe he'll actually have something useful we can do. Although before that, here's your pot.
Oh, good sir, have you discovered my my pot?
I have indeed. You might want to wash it.
Ah, sir. You are the hero of my world. You have brought back my dear pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine, and I love it! Thanks to you, from me. Here is just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please, thank it. Ugh, why must I butcher this language so shameful? Please, take it, I mean.
You can't help it, mister. I don't blame you. You can't help it. You're trying. That's what matters. The effort matters more than the end result for stuff like that. All right, cabin 6. Care to explain the note?
Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his cabin. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work.
You know, Mario's dabbled.
So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I'm a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the Penguin with the improbably large brain.
Something tells me those circles are shaped like squares.
I'm sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait! I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity.
Considering I'm in a disguise, good luck.
That mustache, that nose. All too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not?
No, that's my brother!
No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Dude, look at the hat! Now about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs, they are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth.
Nothing had suggested that it was an explosion. It was a sticky, yummy doom. Where are you getting explosion? Anyway, yeah, we've been recruited by Sherlock Peng over here. Come on, Coops. We have a mystery to solve. And as things progress, so too does time. Well, let's see. Family of bob-ombs. Oh, dear. They seem to be having a bit of an argument. Poor little bub here. He's just had enough.
Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. Wish I'd brought my GBA.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of surprised they didn't update that to say, I wish I brought my Switch. I think that would have been kind of funny. Okay, they're still... Listen, you might want to listen to your kid.
I think...
Oh, that's the mother.
I think we should get Little Bob the Advanced Learner's Classic Series of Bobomery. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house?
Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him. Honestly.
I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Also, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday?
Sure, I'm a pro. Mario, do it.
Really? Cool! Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Here's your hint. It has "Al" at the front. Now you've got it, don't ya?
Well, it has O at the front. AU is the periodic table of elements symbol for gold. But I don't think he wants money. I don't think he wants coins. Yo, Sherlock Peng. The thing that young Master Bub wants most. Well, let us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Yes, I'm quite sure. My grasp of the modern youth culture's enthusiast desires has never been stronger. Or you heard him mumbling about how he wishes he brought his GBA. Okay, well, looks like we gotta figure it out on our own. It starts with an O. Truth be told, I do know what he wants, but I forget if it, but one of the couple of people it is. Is it you?
I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that.
Rich or poor, children will have dreams of doing things that fascinate them. I mean, shoot, when I was like 4 years old, I remember I actually had a dream of becoming a pilot. Which is extra funny when you consider I'm terrified of both heights and the concept of flying in general, and I've never been on a plane in my life. Kids are weird. And sometimes they grow up into weird adults. Anyways, he wants to be a train engineer when he grows up, and he wants something that starts with "al." Perhaps an autograph?
Little Bob admires me because I'm a train engineer? Well, shucks.
We can't get your autograph. What? It's supposed to be his autograph. That is the correct answer. Oh, you know what? I think I remember what it is. We need to get him a different thing first. Because while we understand it, Mario hasn't put 2 and 2 together yet. I think we need to talk to you first.
What does that little bub kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph from a famous movie star, right, guy? Sorry, though, that's a no-can-do for me. My fee for autographs is out of your budget.
Unless your fee is well over 1,000 coins, I dare say you're incorrect. Trying to make assumptions about Mario's financial status, son of a gun. What about you? Well, hello there, you fine specimen of man, you. You're marvelous, dear. I'm a little drunk. Don't mind me. Solved a rather tough little mystery, did you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well? Oh, you actually need help right now. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now, listen well, and I'll sober up. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten the search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? A lost ring, you say? All right, then. Gotta keep our eyes peeled for that. So now I'm genuinely confused though on what I'm supposed to do now. All right, you're saying the same thing about the stew being tasty. And you can't wait for dinner. Well, lucky for you, it's getting a little late by the looks of it, so it's probably close to dinner time. If I had to hazard a guess. This is our room. Why did I... Oh, that's not our room. That's an empty room. Our room is over here, and I don't need to go in. What about you?
You solved this incident in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Okay, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. And they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please?
Alright, so that's another thing of a thing we need to find. Shimi, are you okay now that we got your pot back?
Yes, about this thief. I am actually pleased that he craved my stew enough to steal the entire pot. My heart is filled with no anger, but rather the warm broth of satisfaction.
That is a good attitude to have, my man. All right, Pengy boy. You have nothing new to say. I was wondering if talking to Zip would have given me some advice there. I don't know. Do you have any ideas, Ratman? I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Don't even know what was in that stew or what the other items are or how expensive they are. I have no idea. Nothing new out of you. Bub, I figured out what you probably want, but Mario is too stupid to get it.
The hint for what I want is it has "ow" at the front. Do you want another hint?
Sure. Because I know what the answer is.
Okay, here's your second hint. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't ya?
Did we have to get the second clue in order to unlock this? Is that what it was? Because if so, I'm sorry, that's kind of silly. Like, it's definitely possible to put it together without the autograph part from him. Just by talking to the other people on the train. You can get the idea that, oh, autograph, that starts with AU, from talking to Zip. You get the idea that he likes trains by talking to the conductor. And then the engineer. You get all the answers without talking to him again. So if that was the key to doing this, it seems a little redundant. Oh well. 'Tis a minor gripe. Now can we ask for your autograph?
You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub? Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir.
Thank you! The autograph of the XS Express engineer.
Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic.
I can only imagine. All right, let's give the little birthday bomb what he wants for his birthday. As far as what his parents are gonna get him, though, I have to say, if I had to pick one or the other, I'd be siding with the mom on that one. Like, don't get me wrong, a car or a house is a fantastic idea for a gift if you can actually afford it. But save that for when the kid's grown up a bit. Helping to prevent him from being spoiled is something I can definitely get behind in terms of the mother. Although it would also be nice if they were to give him something that's purely for entertainment value. You know, alongside it.
So, did you bring me the thing I want most?
We sure did.
Hey, yeah, bingo, mister! That's just what I wanted! You're a good detective!
Calm down, Bub. We don't need you exploding on the train.
Here's something for you, just like I said.
I forgot that our prize for that was a Shine Sprite.
Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise.
We've solved the trouble. And time passes on. It is now late in the evening. Well, there's still a couple more troubles on this train that we haven't been able to figure out yet. The shop is still open, even in the dead of night. And the dining car seems to be relatively empty. Napkins and plates are neatly arrayed here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. You know what? I think I remember what I'm supposed to do next. I think I need to go in here. I'm pretty sure that we're supposed to get clued into this by talking to Pennington. But let's see if I can jump ahead a little. Survey says no. There's a reason I did that if you don't understand. But I was getting a little ahead of myself. And what can I say? Sometimes it's fun to try to see if you can go out of the order of events. All right. Mr. Penguin. So it looks like it was an autograph, eh, Luigi? Yes. Just as I suspected. Oh, the conductor just came by looking for you, Luigi. This smells of a new mystery. Number one, you're a dirty liar, because you did not suspect it. Number two, thank you for the information. For that, I will not bonk you with the hammer, but instead hit you with a shell. Oh, Mr. Conductor, I heard you were looking for me.
Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing it out to the passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I thank you.
Call me Blanket P.I.
Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news.
So someone is a stowaway.
Are you even listening? No, dear. We must think more about this.
I somehow don't think it's you.
Care about him, you get us a not a toy.
I'm just gonna leave them to it. But what of you, Ratman?
I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a while?
I need to check for your ticket, sir. This is an inspection. We've been hired by the conductor, so we're allowed. This drawer is empty. Where's your ticket? I'll be back for you. Pennington, you have a ticket, right?
What's this? There's an unticketed passenger.
Just as I suspected.
The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy.
And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom.
Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose.
No, truly.
For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our sticky, yummy suspect.
Don't play dumb, Pennington. You told me everything you could deduce. And from here on, you don't got a clue, so you're having Mario do all the legwork. Like I said, those circles where you're known for having a big brain, they're squares. So, we know it's not the Bob-Ombs. We're assuming it's not Pennington. I don't think it's possible that it could possibly be Chef Shimi or this lovely lady, because they are staff. They're working on the train. So they don't necessarily need a ticket. Same obviously goes for the conductor. I think what we need to do to unlock the next step is talk to you. Yeah, okay, yeah, definitely. You're having a bad time.
I heard some noises in the cabin next door a little while ago. Weird noises. When I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking that cabin for me?
That was our clue. So now we can go into cabin 4. It is empty. But what if nobody was here? Hi.
So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes. The conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky thread? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say?
Mario, if you say I don't help ghosts, you're a liar because you've already helped Cortez.
All I need is your life! Nah, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room. So can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is.
Goombella? Opinions? That's Ghosty. He's pretty lighthearted for a ghost. But still, a ghost is a ghost. Does make you wonder, what is it that makes a ghost in Mario not turn into a Boo? Now that now that I stop and think about it. This is the only instance of like a proper Toad ghost we've seen. Why aren't you a Boo? Hello! Oh wait, I already got that. I forgot I already got that. Good lord. Also, we can't bonk him. He's a ghost. He don't care.
And don't you dare read my diary. Because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you.
I take that as a challenge, good sir. That being said, I'm gonna save real quick. So, the baggage car. That is where we must go now. At the behest of Ghosty, the ghost. Was his name Ghosty when he was alive? Why would they name him Ghost if he was alive? I feel bad for him now. Did you find the blanket? Sorta. What? A ghost? And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. This Toad gets it. You don't say no to ghosts. It's a bad idea. I believe there's actually a few other things we can get in here, too. For starters, let's scooch behind these boxes. The Ragged Diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. You don't say no to a ghost, but he didn't ask me a yes or no question regarding this diary. You shouldn't read it, but you can. Oh, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. You want to read it anyway? We've been cursed before. It's a good thing. I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. Do you understand me? I don't even know who you are. Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today. And on that train...
You looked! Even though I told you not to!
An instant game over. I had to. I had to. All right. This time, let's not open the cursed diary of the ghost with the power to instant kill Mario. He's a powerful foe. All right, Miss Mouse, I want you to help me find stuff. Oh, there's nothing else in here? I thought there was something else in here. I thought there was a star piece. Or something. Okay. Well, let's not read the diary and present it to the ghost.
Did you find the diary? Wonderful! I knew you would! Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it.
Don't you do it! You'll die! All right. Oh, I passed his door. Hi, Ghosty Ghost.
Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer?
I gotta admit, I'm kind of tempted to crack open the diary again right in front of him. But I don't think it'll actually change anything. Here you go, buddy.
Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here.
How did you hand us the blanket? You can't handle physical objects. You said so. How did you hand us the blanket?
You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Very well.
Off to the heavens he goes. Or not.
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it.
It won't open. Yeah, it's locked. We can't ever look at the diary ever again. Let us return the blanket to our freezing conductor man. Here you go, buddy.
So, Mr. Mario, how did you do with the blanket?
Right here.
Oh, thank you so much! Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks.
A super mushroom.
It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I'm the conductor of the XS Express.
Indeed you are. So yeah, thus ends our first day on the XS Express. When we go to bed, it will be day 2, and we shall have to continue on our detective work. Next time on Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, perhaps we will learn the true nature of this sticky, yummy threat. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.